Good morning, everyone. Who's ready for some snow? All right, meteorologist Chris Mulcahy here. By the way, the time is 3:50 on January 29th. I think it's the 29th. Yes, it is. Okay, so plain and simple, we're going to get snow here in the Carolinas. So rejoice, get excited if this is what you've been excited for. Now, we have a winter storm watch that likely later on this morning at the latest early afternoon. We're going to see this majority of this area upgrade to a winter storm warning. The Charlotte area for sure is going to be under that winter storm warning. And I want to show you this. So these are our snow probabilities. And we have a 100% chance you're going to have some sort of dusting of snow. But truly, I think that we're going to have at least an inch of snow, and even a chance of 2 inches is close to 194%. Yeah, I would make that bet as well. And this is going to be a really fluffy snow, so it's going to add up much faster. But we even have that chance of up to 4 inches of snow. So this is substantial. For one, we haven't had an inch of snow in a single day in a very long time. 1,470 days. Last time we had that was January 21st, 2022. So it's crazy. It's been 4 years since we've had this. The problems, though, there's going to be minor problems immediately once it starts snowing. And that's mainly going to be in the back half of your Friday. I think it's more so early morning on Saturday it really starts to move back in. But it's going to be a flash freeze since we've been so cold recently. So that's a problem on the roads. And actually, I think it almost gets better as you accumulate snow because it allows a little bit more traction, believe it or not, with the tires compared to just straight up ice. But here's what our Futurecast is first looking at. We're seeing our first signs of snow in the mountains, as it typically goes. That's late Friday afternoon heading into the evening, which, by the way, that winter storm soon-to-be warning will start on Friday afternoon, just in case, any precautions. Once you get to the early morning hours before the sun rises up, that's where we're seeing our first stint of snow. Now, we're still watching some dry air very, very closely. That dry air could eat in these totals, but we're only talking about them eating away at maybe the 4 to 5 inch mark. The 2 inches is really almost a surefire bet. That 1 to 2 range, I think that's really the minimum. That's the lower bar at this point because you're looking at snow to stick around the I-77 corridor for a long time. And that drier air looks like it's mainly affecting areas further off towards the east. So if you have snow sitting around for several hours, even if it's very, very light and slight through the morning and the afternoon, yeah, that 2 to 4 inches is looking like it could verify. And then by the evening, I think you're going to have some flurries that are lingering. So Brad made this last night. I haven't made any updates. That's why it says the last update is 11 p.m. I like it all here. Hazardous travel really just picks up through the morning the more snow that we get. And I think the heaviest the snow is really mid-morning till about the middle of the afternoon. Then things start to dial themselves back. But another thing to mention, the winds. Winds are going to pick up to around 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts on and off through your Saturday. The problem here is this is a very light snow, so it's blowing all over the place. So we're going to have some really low visibilities associated with this. So at that point, some gusts up to 30 miles per hour will create some whiteout conditions. So not the best for travel, but great if the kids want to go out and play in it. Now, it's a fluffy snow, so it's not the best at making snowballs, with temperatures in the mid-20s mainly. But eventually, once it melts a little bit, we'll get a little bit better at making some of the snowballs. So that's the newest update. I just wanted to update everyone exactly what's going on that I'm seeing here. In the wee early morning hours, things will change. I'm still kind of tweaking that snow map. We're going to have the first look at it. I just really have to see if that dry air is going to eat into it. But I really just want everyone to say 1 inch. I think that's a guarantee. 2 inches, most likely. Bet your weather money on that. And we'll see. This is one of the biggest ones that we've had in years. As I mentioned, we haven't had an inch of snow here in Charlotte and Charlotte Douglas International Airport in 4 years. So welcome, snow lovers. It's finally here, y'all. Not a lot's going to stop this one. Take care.